Hey guys, I just wanted to check in with you after your first week of online learning, and I hope everything went well. I understand that you have 5, 6, or 7 different teachers that are all going about this a different way, so I'm going to be very flexible and understanding throughout this whole process, but especially during this first week. There's a couple little things that I wrote down that I want to either talk to you about or show you. So the first thing is the to-do list in Google Classroom. I think this is something that will help you with all of your classes. It's kind of like a checklist of what you need to do and what needs turned in. So here's my home page on Google Classroom, and then if you could click on the 3 bars on the left and go to do, it's going to give you a checklist of everything you need to do. Now, mine's a little different because mine is come in and grade stuff. Yours is going to say done or not done. You can also click up here and look at specific classes. So, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is some messaged me and asked me why I returned some old class work, and the reason I did that was to free up that to-do list. So you shouldn't have anything on there that isn't for this online adaptive learning. If there is, let me know. I'll go back through and double check one more time just to make sure. So when you come to your classroom, the best thing to do is either use the to-do list or go to the classwork page. And this classwork page is going to be what will help you stay organized. If you try to do everything from the stream, you're going to get confused maybe, and this shows exactly what it is that you need to do. Up here at the top, you'll notice that there's 2 attendance forms. That's because you need to fill out that attendance form for Campbell County High School twice during the week per class. So every class that you take should have an attendance form. It should all look the same. You're just going to pick the different class through the drop down on there. I've had a lot of questions. What if I do a 40-point assignment? What do I do if I do a 20-point assignment? If you do a 40-point assignment from this list right here, that means that it gets turned in for both assignment 1 and assignment 2. Same thing, you're just turning it in twice so that I can show that that assignment counted for both of those things. If you do a 20-point assignment, then that's a little more self-explanatory. Turn 1 in for assignment 1, 1 in for assignment 2. This list down here means these are ideas of projects or assignments that I'm working on that I don't have ready for you yet. So if it's grayed out or below this, it's just ideas that I have for future assignments, or ideas that you guys have told me that you wanted to do for future assignments. So think about that. If there's anything that you come up with that you'd like to have there, if it's something I feel will apply to everybody, I'll make an assignment sheet for it. If it's something I feel that it's just for you, then maybe you and I'll have an agreement and we'll come up with what that looks like. So if you have some special tools at home or a project that you're working on with one of your family members, then we can talk about how that can apply for your classwork. All of these assignments, well, most of them that require some sort of drawing, I would prefer that you do it in a piece of CAD software. So that could be SolidWorks, Tinkercad, Onshape, Google SketchUp, this 3D Slash, any CAD software that's online that you can access from your technology is preferred. If you don't have that or you don't want to use that, that's fine. You can do it pencil and paper. But it does look better, and it shows that you're doing something more applicable if we do use the software. But again, you don't have to. Paper and pencil works fine. And then the last thing is, I have had some people who have done the assignment and then didn't click submit. So when I went through people's assignments where they had work in them, but they hadn't submitted the work yet. Now I understand some of you may have still been working on that, but make sure when you're done that you click on that. Okay? So if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me an email or message me on Google Classroom. If you would like, we could do a Zoom meeting where I'll just have an open Zoom meeting during one of my office hours, and you guys can pop in and ask me questions through the chat or through the audio. So anyways, I hope everybody is having a great day, and hopefully this weather improves soon. I miss you guys. Take care. Wash your hands.